Hey guys, Eric here from Just Cool Enough, and I figure I'd jump into this whole Let's Play game. I figure, Let's Plays are a small thing on YouTube. They're not a huge thing that everyone and their mother does, and you guys have been clamoring for me to do one of these, just begging me. It's been quite pathetic, actually, how much people have just been encouraging me and telling me that they don't want to play games themselves. They want to watch me play them, and I was surprised, but you know what? For my audience, I'll do that. I'll do it. I'll get on there and I'll record some video. So anyways, tomorrow it's Thanksgiving, or today, if you're listening to this when this goes out, or yesterday, or some time ago, thousands of years ago. Whenever you decide to listen and watch this, Thanksgiving might have been around. And, it's a time to go home, be with family, so I figured I'd play this game on Steam, Gone Home. Hadn't had a chance to play it. Everyone's been talking about it. Like, when are you going to play this? A friend of mine who's not even... he plays video games, but he's not, huge gamer like I am, bit nerd who has nothing better. He kind of has a life, and he was like, oh, have you played it yet? Oh, it's good. When are you going to get it? I was like, really? Wow. So I figure I'll jump into it. I don't know a lot about it. I know people have been raving about it, but I figure I'll give it a shot right now and record my first impressions in a Let's Play format and throw it up on YouTube so that 12-year-olds can call me a faggot. Arrow keys and mouse. Yep. I like that the loading screen is a cassette. By the way, children who are going to call me names, cassettes are devices for capturing audio that we used to listen to. I say we, like that was a big part of my childhood. I mean, we had CDs most, but I do remember cassettes. But, we kind of transitioned to CDs when I was a kid.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Alright. Waiting for a video game to start. Apparently there's game in this. Let's do it. June 7th, 1995. Where was I June 7th, 1995? That would be 5th grade. No, I just recently graduated from 5th grade. Because that's a couple days after my birthday. So this is, What do we got here? We got a note. What does it say? Sorry, I can't be there to see you, but it's possible. Please don't go digging around trying to find where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried, Sam. That's ominous. Is this my stuff? Am I Sam? No, I'm Caitlin. Okay. Door's locked. Okay. Gotta find a key somewhere. Nope. Those are Christmas lights. It's a duck. Sweet. I'll break the window with a duck. Nope. Okay. Examine the held objects. $5.99 for this duck? Ugh. Was it a good old Christmas duck? Okay, so I need a way into this house. How would I do this if this were Metal Gear? Alright. Anything special about this cup? Nope. Chuck it at the window. No, that's not the... Gonna chuck a potted plant at the window. Oh, there's the key. It was underneath the duck the entire time. Check. What do I got in my backpack? I've got my passport. I've got boarding pass. So that's apparently what I look like. Kind of look like that Kate McKinnon from Saturday Night Live. Ooh, folder. Read invoice. Boxes. Looks like somebody moved.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal.
Shh. Trying to look at toilet paper. Death. Alright. Alright. What kind of lotion is this? Green apple hand soap. Apparently I got something in my backpack now. Nope. Oh, journals. So I can play these. Alright. Anything cool? It's a lamp. Save some electricity. What was I, raised in the barn? Close the door, goddammit. Box of tissues. Nothing important. Is that a matchbook? Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Just junk. Just one of those junk drawers. They have like 3 junk drawers. We only have like the one junk drawer. It's got like, you know, keys. Ooh, what's this? Over the Alps. A novel traveling game. Oh, I can't play this. This is for 2 players. Hopefully, in the sequel, there'll be some DLC for co-op, so I can play that. Doggy birthday. Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Apparently, it's my sister Sam's birthday. I hope it was doggone cool. Is that a sugar skull? What do we got? First place. Is that first place? Oh, I got first place in track and field in 100 meter. That's cool. First place in the long jump too. I'm very athletic. Phone book. That's a Boo. Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna say Boo County, and I was like, that's kind of a weird county. It's Boone. Yeah. Cool. Let's explore a creepy old house. Ugh, locked. Everything's locked. Is a key in here? No. Maybe I'll find my parents' liquor cabinet. Ooh, second drawer. What's that? Yep. Alright. Stop screwing around. We need to do some serious video games. Okay. Is that a book about Zelda? The Tomes of the Youth by... Nope. No sprint button. Or jump button. Oh. What do we got in here? What is this? Itinerary. Okay. So... Oh, this is when I left. I guess I went traveling around the world. Cool. Can I pick that pen? Yeah. Did I still have that pen? No, I dropped that pen. Dang. I really needed that pen. Notes. Mom, Daniel's the only reason why I ever with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Oh. So my sister Sam's kind of a bitch, but you know, turn on some lights. What do we got? Paris. Oh, so I sent, you know, I was a good daughter. I sent a deck of cards. Cool. If I find they ever had co-op, I can play cards with somebody. Who's that? Who's that in the photo? Is that Sam or is that... can't tell. Oh, hit the lights. A little frame rate lag, but I don't know if that's just me. Hopefully that's not in the record, but it might be in the recording as well. We got 3-ring binder. Yep. Just doing a little dance with everything I can find. It's like a mystery. I'm like a detective. Salmon paper. Let's see. They say Jack of all trades, the master of none. I have to just... Was this guy writing his novel or something? What's this? Grab a book. Killing Jay. Okay. Okay, weirdo. Into conspiracy theories. How many fucking telephone directories do they need? That's like the 4th one I've seen. Boone County, running in a house is technically up to safety and so apparently our stuff is... So this house will not burn down because of electrical fires. Cool. So I'm going to stay here for a while, so I'd like it not to burn down. What's in here? More books. More communist propaganda. What we got? Magazine. Fresh. Added to one. Does anyone still care? Turn on more lights. Waste more electricity. It's 1995. We didn't care about electricity back then because we thought we had it all. The accidental profit. Okay, now I'm getting weirded out slightly because it seems like people who are kind of crazy live here. Strange mirrors underneath. Okay, so now it's books about unruly teens. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the review. You've been submitting the past frequently. We've become more troubled with from the editing standpoint. There's a word limit to the job. Okay, so somebody has been writing 40. Wait, can I write that down? 0451. I imagine that's going to come into place at some point. Try to remember that. Probably just have to run back here. So, is your dad a nut job? You can do better. What if JFK was... Okay, yeah, so your dad is a nut job, I'm guessing. Yeah. Back to basics. What? Sent back in time to Dallas, 1963 again? Hopefully he's not crazy and he's just a guy writing a book. Let's go. Remember that number. 0, 4, 5, 1. Haha! Please find and close the original document, typed copy of your records, notarizing a copy of this film. Blah 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 blah. What is this? Processing. Full survey of the documents. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County. I declare that I have no outstanding debt to my name. I hereby bequeath my entire value of which I possess when I die, including the 12 surrounding acres, to my nephews. Let's see. In the event of said terrorist... Wait, so... Will and Testament. I can't read cursive. So what, did my dad leave all our stuff to somebody else? That seems kind of a dick move, Dad. Not only are you crazy, but you're also leaving all my money. I needed that money. I was gonna go to culinary school with that money, but no. I thought that was a person, but it's just a lamp.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service.
Pizza! Oh, no pizza.
Conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County.
Oh, VHS tapes.
And
Let's see,
Wistaria.
2001,
Residents are strongly urged to
and The
stay
Dark Crystal. Wait,
all windows
I want to watch The Dark Crystal. Can I watch The Dark Crystal?
affected at lower elevation.
Oh. What else do we got? X-Files Season 1? Sweet! It's on Netflix, but I wish I could watch it again. Oh, there's no VCR. Ugh. Now I gotta find the VCR. Screw getting into that room. What kind of soda is this? Fizz right? I don't know. Grab plate. Ooh, I can throw a plate at something, right?
This is a
Whoa!
severe weather warning.
No.
The Northwest Weather Service reports high.
Shut up. Unless you have the X-Files, I don't care. Is the VCR somewhere? Because I would really like that. Enclosed, please find a Pioneer unit remote cables. On behalf of the page review October's, looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit. Wait, so does my dad review electronics and also believe in conspiracies? Because that's... Let's see. Andromeda Strain. Airplane. Moonraker. JFK, obviously, because he's a nut job. More X-Files. God, I want to watch X-Files so bad right now. Blade Runner. The director's cut. The guy's got taste. I'll give him that. Beetlejuice and RoboCop on the same tape? Ugh. Why can't I live in this house and not the house I grew up in? Fantastic Voyage and Top Gun on the same tape? Ooh, Ghostbusters! Ugh. You guys, seriously, you have no idea how much I wish I could just watch those in-game. Okay, yeah. See more JFK. Terry, hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything, but my editor at HF Africa has too much to review work going around, blah, blah, blah. Naturally, I thought of you, blah, blah, blah. So I've included some issues of the magazine. So he reviews things. Ooh, okay. Grab cassette. Can I place a insert tape? What's on that tape? Role Model. Is that a band? I'm not aware of it. But I can dance now. I got that house to myself. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna rock out. Salmon book. Bring it to the light. What do we got? Making friends. Sam, I thought this might help. It's kind of a dick thing to say. I know, Sam, I know you're a terrible person, but...
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. She's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven.
There's a pillow fort.
After school.
Shut up, Sam. There's a pillow fort. Haunting. Cool. This pillow fort needs reinforcement. Set this right there. There. Perfect. Ugh. You guys, I think if this... Bratmobile. I thought that said Batmobile for a second. It's almost the perfect house, guys. Can I draw and stuff with this highlighter? Nope. Okay. Maybe my dad's not crazy after all. He really likes the X-Files. Role models. Cool. Girl Scout, role models. So, is there a different on this side? No. I don't know. I'm done with that. Let's see what else I can get into trouble with. So apparently my sister likes that army chick. Cool. Let's see, what we got? Force? Whatever. And business cards. So, oh no, coupons. Yep, just gonna waste more electricity because it's 1995 and we don't care. Gonna waste electricity. Watch that Masters of the Hidden Temple, or what is it? Forget the Hidden Temple show. I don't know if that was on. I think that was on by now. Let's see, reproductive system worksheet. This is. Oh, yeah. I don't really want to. I don't want to read about my sister's reproductive cycle. Let's see, world history. Ugh, boring. Open cover. Play record. Not exactly
Oh,
my...
I always knew that someday we.
Nah, not exactly my kind of tunes. Ooh, the liquor cabinet. Let's see. Dad's book. Oh, he writes a lot of books about JFK. So, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Sale, we want to go ahead and... so apparently he writes a lot of books about the death of JFK. Woo! Let's drink now. We got some whiskey, some good old Irish whiskey. We also got vodka, so we got that. No wine though. They won't let me drink any of this. It's stupid. What's in here? Another closet. Bloop. And here's more books about Kennedy. Oh, it's just what I was looking for. Ooh, what's this? Sam, please give this to your mother. Thank you for having over. Okay.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Yeah, great. Just use Daniel. I'm sure Daniel loves that. Just roll a dice. Okay, what am I gonna roll? I rolled a 6. Sweet. Every door's locked in this place. Alright. What other truth? Since I can't watch the X-Files, close this. Did I go in here? Oh, no, I didn't. Ooh, read a note. Welcome new students. New student orientation stuff. I don't care. But,
Oh my god.
now Sam's gonna talk.
You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school. And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
So, apparently my mom burned down the forest, but it was a good thing, because she's like part of a forestry thing or something. My sister hates some dude, but sticks around him because he loves Nintendo. Take the company burn, blah blah. Flintstone National Forest. So mom works in the forestry. Dad writes books about JFK. Weekly planner. Cook clean, cook clean, cook clean. Cooking class. Yeah. All right. It's dark in here. Turn on the lights. More lights. As I said, we'll have electricity forever. There's no oil shortage. Things are great. This is somebody's room. TV. Where's the light switch? Alright. Any cool tapes in here? Ah! What's this? Super Spitfire. Don't know. Never played that one. Journey of the Crystal. I'm gonna go on a limb and say those are fake game titles. This is like, I assume this is Sam's room. So I'm gonna go through all her stuff. Got your number. Oh, this is kind of like that. I remember that. There's a board game like that in real life. Kingsland. I don't feel like reading your homework, Sam. Lisa Frank. That's not what it's called, but kind of a Lisa Frank book. That book. The Holy Bible. She likes the Bible and Nintendo. And she had a cat named Mittens? Or is it a dog? I guess it might be a dog leash, yeah. Either way, that's a really unoriginal name, Sam. Why does nobody have a VCR? I mean, they have tapes, but they don't have the VCR. What's this? Let's see. Steggy. Again, original name, Sam. Jeez. What is this? Groovin'. Oh yeah, Kurt Cobain died around there. Turn on the lamp. What do we got? Groove. AIDS in Africa. Nah, it's too depressing. I want to watch X-Files. Does anyone got a VCR in this friggin' place? What we got? Sam thing. Yeah, she's going away to college. Not leaving plates everywhere, Sam. Jesus. You raised in a barn. What's? Ooh, another Nintendo game. Adventurous Cat. Fireball. He had to write to. Yeah. See, this was for those of you watching. This is pre-game facts day where you had to like get a magazine or have a friend write down codes for you. It's the only way to get codes. Okay, what do we got? Bratmobile. Let's listen to that.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool.
No thanks. I think this is like her original band. Ugh. We got under the bed. Motorcycles look cool. But it's still kind of on the nose, Sam. Let's see. Sam. Great teacher. C. I think you're a C plus student. Yes. You're just really not trying. Disappointed in you, Sam. One of these got to be my room. It is. What happened here? All the drawers are open? Somebody just leaving that crap everywhere? Raised in a barn. Jesus, people. Here I am trying to... Let's turn on a light. Can't see any light. Can't see anything. Let's see, this is probably the parents' room because it's... Let's see, Mittens. Mittens, our cat. Caitlin, age 5. Oh, Mittens was our cat. I guess I should like... Maybe I named the cat. What we got? Cinnamon? No, cinnamon flavored toothpaste is not a good idea. Swear to God, if there's like an axe murderer in here, I'm gonna be pissed because nobody told me it was that kind of game. Let's see. After the honeymoon. Ugh. Do not want to hear about my parents rekindling their sexual relationship. Ugh, better not find any like kinky stuff in here. The Ghost Mansion. Okay. Board games. Kind of a board game family. I guess that's, it was pretty early back in those days. You played video games. Do Jen, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I are having the same period. It's because we live. Okay, yeah, that's probably going to be about their sexual relationship. Don't want to know. I'm gonna move on. Sure, what we got? The Holy Bible again. And a postcard. I was out traveling the world while they were dealing with their sexual relationship. Oh, phones are gone. Alright. That's enough exploring that. I gotta have a room around here. This is a cool house, though. Let's see. Katie, Mom and Dad are going to make a guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you come home such short notice that it wasn't ready. You can use my room if you want. Alright. So I guess this is where they were going to let me stay. And then I didn't get here. Apparently. Sam's got a journal now. Hey Sam. So, this is all my stuff. It's a collection of my life. What do we got in here? Somebody's painting these flowers. So, Those flowers seem pretty recent, so I'm guessing that nobody died. Or at least, like, it's not a crazy post-apocalyptic adventure. Because those flowers are kind of fairly new. Halloween show for the Misfits.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me.
My mom had one of
I
these
think
sewing
she could
machines,
tell.
but it broke. But it's cool because it just kind of folds out and stuff. Is that a witch hat? Is this like a costume? Because this looks like very old-timey clothes. I remember 1995. People weren't wearing that back then. Turn on this light. Oh yeah, it's like a pirate. It's like a pirate for Halloween or something. I guess her mom was making her costume. I don't know. Let's see. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. Ugh. How do I get in there? I'm just gonna say what everyone's thinking. These people have to be like super rich because this is like an amazing house. What's this? Yep, this is definitely the mom's room. She's reading some of this Fabio erotic literature for moms. See, if this were nowadays times, it'd be like 50 Shades of Grey, but because it's 1995, it's that Fabio stuff. Did I go in this? I didn't go in this room, so. It's a bathroom. Okay, that's disconcerting. Oh, okay. It's hair dye. Semi-permanent hair color. Okay, I was gonna say, like, this got
Lonnie
really
brought a
dark.
hair dye over today. She said, "I need to fix these roots. Think you could help?" Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate.
Eh.
We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
You goofed. Should've just kissed her. That's how it goes. So how do I get into that room? I imagine there's a key then I need to find somewhere in here. What happened to all the VCRs? That's the real mystery. That was one of those magic eyes. I'm terrible at those. Nope, not gonna do it. Just makes my eyes hurt. Now my eyes are all watering from trying to stare at that magic eye. Apparently, she's really into pirates. Oh. And she's also into the X-Files. Okay, maybe Sam's not so bad. I have the eraser. Crumpled up note. Disciplinary. Ooh. Apparently, somebody got in trouble. Misfits. Let's see. Now I don't know what what to do. So this is... I'm kind of interested in this game. It's all really interesting, but I don't know what the hell's going on. But it's cool finding out. No, let me in! I don't know how I get in these doors. Apparently I can click to... Oh. I saw there was a note on her desk. It said something about the library. Okay. Is the library upstairs? No. Let me go get that note. See, another phone book. Jesus, where are these phone books all coming from? Sometimes people cough, guys. It's fine. Oh, I didn't even open this locker. Let's see. I don't have the combination to this locker. Okay, where do I get the combination to this locker? Sure, I see it somewhere. Nope. Oh, here's something. Nope. Apparently Lonnie rules again. I imagine the locker combination somewhere. Yep. Alright.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, push more. I don't wanna sit around and talk about the writer. Work those a good old days. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna say hello. I don't wanna wonder if you're gonna walk away. I don't wanna hear how many friends you have.
Nope. I tried. I tried, Sam. But your band's not very good. Okay. There's a code to that locker somewhere. I'll find that. But before then... Anything on here? Heavens to Betsy. Poor Sam. There was a thing that said Sam. Holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed this secret corner. I found a passage. As in lots of creep. So it's the library here. Okay. Something really creepy there. So let's check that out. Maybe later we'll find the combination to that key. Oh, I didn't look at this corkboard. To whom it may concern. I, Sam, am 17 years old and therefore independent and fully functioning human being. And the fact that you don't, that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own. Yeah. So she's a really rebellious teen. Stop listening, or stop leaving every damn light on in the house. You're as bad as your sister. Oh my God, how did they know I was like that? It's 1995, guys. There is no energy crisis. The Middle East is something we never pay attention to and never have to. Charlie Wilson's fighting that secret war, and we're just gonna pretend like it's fine. Alright. The library's this way, right? Dad's office. Oh, sweet. Secret panel. Oh, not so sweet. It's covered in newspapers. Let's see. Ghost Hunter, Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. So they found a bunch of hidden spots. Found one here in the library, and one in the foyer, and one in that room over there. Yeah, this isn't creepy at all. Where does this exit out to? Right. Okay. Did I open here? Ooh, more VHS tapes. What do we got on? Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid? Not bad. The Fugitive? Eh. All the President's Men? Yeah. Yeah. Bridge of the River Kwai? Classic. So apparently there's a secret panel right here. Bam. What do we got? We got 0. Half of Sam's locker combination. Let's see. Ouija board. Hello, hello. Who are you, Oscar? What do you want to come be a? Okay, so creepy. There's that combination to her locker. Can I examine it again? What was that other creepy spot? It's in the library. It said there was another creepy spot. One in the library, one in the foyer. It's the library. No, it's pointing them out on the map. One of these is creepy. I'm gonna guess right here. There we go. What do we got? Misfits.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out.
Bow chicka wow wow.
I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Well, okay. Combination is 0501. 501. Bam. What do we got? Naughty girl, Sam. Got a key.
Lonnie came over today. Everything was different.
Whoa.
She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on.
Hell yeah. Gillian Anderson.
She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words.
So she's
I
got
felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad.
she's got a pack of
She got
cigarettes.
up and sat next to me on the bed.
These shirts that clearly still have the security tags on them. And
Lonnie,
is this? Yeah, it's
do
a
you
porno.
think
Jesus.
you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Okay. I got the basement key. So now let's go exploring. So, my gay sister steals clothes and smokes cigarettes. And that's not the basement. Where is the basement? To there. Alright. So is this the family? Yep. It's my crazy conspiracy dad, the mom, sister who steals, apparently me. Doesn't look as much like Kink McKinnon in that photo, but, you know. Okay. Figuring out things about this family. Family's got secrets. Secret passages. I remember when my parents, when we were young, we were looking at our houses that we wanted to get, and I found the one that I really wish they got had this cool like secret area in the closet that would have been my bedroom. It like would have been, I would have outgrown it and very quickly, but not emotionally. I mean, physically outgrown it, like been too big for it, but I wanted it so bad. I was like, oh, it's got a secret passage. We got Sam and Lonnie.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
So, I don't remember having to write about my reproductive system in school. Very creepy old boiler. See, why do they have this boiler when they have this very modern water heater? I guess that's a furnace. I think that provides heat to the house, so I guess maybe, yeah. Is there a light in here? Turn on the lamp. What's this letter? See, congrats, some sister got into college.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Let's see. Okay. I've never had to get a thing saying I was a citizen. It just, but then, you know, different times. Whose room is this? Yolanda? I don't know why Yolanda's sending stuff to Sam. Today's a Spanish lesson. Whatever. That's cool. What do we got? So much stuff. It's always hidden stuff. Cassette tape. What's on this? Girl Scouts. Let's listen to this. I'm not much into that kind of stuff. Girl Scouts set list.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show. They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. Kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
She like writing her own comics? Ugh. Why is there never any pizza in this house? This house is...
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority.
Where the hell am I
I
now?
watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join... Katie, you know how Mom and Dad are. Not exactly super open-minded about things. It feels like every minute I don't spend with Lonnie, I spend worrying about them finding out about us. And what would happen if they did? You know Dad's
Something.
joke about the nunnery that he'd tell whenever he brought boys around the old house?
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I wonder where he'd want to send me.
So I guess these are letters that she'd sent her sister. Me, Skull. Okay, anything cool? How big is this house? Manual, forestry education, mom's purse, read notes. So it's my mom who went to Earth, Wind, and Fire. Let's see. Postcards. Sent that to them. Open folder. Examine slip. Disciplinary. Appropriate material at school grounds.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in... Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
Alright, so apparently Mom and Dad are out of town. What's his hat? Okay, here's a hat.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country, the other side of the world.
Another freaking telephone book,
My
seriously.
mind, like,
I remember in
can't
1995. We didn't have
She's
that many.
really
We had
going
like
to be
2 telephone books.
gone. just gone.
Apparently Sam works, but the thing's in the trash, so it doesn't work. Somebody's getting married. Anything cool in the fridge? Cheese and soda. Seems about right. Open freezer. What do we got? Got ice cream. Nothing. This house is too big. See? Crumpled up note.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. And I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie.
They have one of these too. They got a
She's
library, a study, a foyer. They've got this freaking
After a long time, she
fucking
found
rich
me.
people.
She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy.
Couples
I
council.
said, I don't think you can anymore.
So the dad wrote a bunch of books. And the parents are going to a couples retreat. And the sister is sad because her girlfriend's leaving for the army. Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. Where we'll do it. Secret door. Under the stairs. Ugh, I don't like that.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all.
I don't like the sound of
Worked
that.
For a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos. To find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me.
So many secret
She
doors.
said she knew it was hard, but life would move on.
What?
I said I didn't want my life to
Who's
keep
that?
moving without her. That's when she cried too.
Oscar? What?
I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that,
The
in her arms.
Shut up, Sam. What? Okay, there's honey
The
snacks
sunset light
and
in
a
this house.
Paris
It's the
pentagram.
saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep.
What the?
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here.
Okay.
She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Okay, this is... I don't want to go up there now. I know I said I wanted to go up there because they wouldn't let me, but now... I don't want to be up here. I don't think I'm going to like what's up here.
Oh my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, and Lonnie in my old spot, and I missed the first two calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. and let's just drive until we find somewhere for us.
Oh, okay.
And she asked me
Good.
if I could do that.
I was really
And I
thinking
said
that
yes.
I was gonna find her like dead,
Yes.
hung herself, and that was gonna be a shitty ending. But no, so that's the game. Oh, that was interesting. I really enjoyed that, honestly.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person.
Well,
I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me,
oh,
and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again. Someday.
wow. Yeah,
Love, Sam.
yeah, this is a good game. I liked this. Because I tried playing, I remember I played Dear Esther when it was free to play, like when it was just like a Half-Life mod and whatever. And I was like, yeah, this is pretty interesting. And then I tried to play the HD one that cost money, and I was just like, I don't know. It didn't really do anything for me. But this, because that game, you not interacting with anything. But this, I feel like I discovered this story. That game, Dear Esther, feels like the story's being forced upon me against my will. But this, I felt like I was discovering. I mean, obviously, it's a linear progression of the things that I get, but I really dug this. I would suggest, if you hadn't had a chance to play it, you just watch the entire playthrough of this. So I can't suggest that you play it because you kind of ruined it. But I don't know. Maybe there's more secrets. I don't know. But it was cool. It's definitely worth the money. I figure if you watch me play this, you probably just throw them like $5. It's like $5 on Steam right now. It's worth it, I think. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this Let's Play thingy. I don't know if I'll keep doing these, but maybe I will. You can subscribe. I still do weekly video game reviews. I've got Assassin's Creed 4 up there and Call of Duty Ghosts are my last two ones. And I should be doing Adventure Time, exploring a dungeon because I don't know why. Should be this week's. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and maybe I'll see you guys later.